Hey guys, it's your girl Duchess back with Break Bread with Duchess 2.0, where we are getting into covering some news coverage. I told y'all this channel will give you a little bit of everything. Taking a break from TV, getting into some of the updates of this YSL trial. And as we have learned, Judge Glanville has been recused, and my conspiracy theory has been shot, well, that's not a word that we say on YouTube, blasted out of the water because a new judge has been named, and it is not Judge Rachel Kraus. Her name is Shakura L. Ingram. Bet they, well, I don't know. I was going to say, I bet this will be a fair trial going forward. They are keeping it going. Let's get into this article from Rolling Stone. All right, you guys. Your girl has learned the share screen thing and I can't be stopped. Oh my goodness. All right, this is my last live for the evening. I have to get ready for Basketball Wives that'll be coming on, and I'll be coming to you guys with a review. But without further ado, let's see what Rolling Stone reports. All right, Judge in Young Thug's RICO trial recused after spat over secret witness meeting. The ruling did not fault Judge Earl Glanville for holding the meeting, but granted the motion out of the necessity of preserving the public's confidence in the judicial system. The judge presiding over Young Thug's RICO trial has been recused following a standoff over a secret meeting involving the judge, prosecutors, and a key state witness, otherwise known as William Copeland, also known as YSL Woody. Superior Court Judge Rachel Kraus granted the removal of Judge Earl Glanville in a ruling issued Monday, July 15th. Motions to recuse the judge were brought by lawyers for Young Thug, real name Jeffrey Williams, and one of the rapper's co-defendants, Diamante Yak Gotti Kendrick. This court has no doubt that Judge Glanville can and would continue presiding fairly. Child, did she watch the trial? No disrespect. Over this matter, if the recusal motions were denied, but the necessity of preserving the public's confidence in the judicial system weighs in favor of excusing Judge Glanville from further handling of this case, Judge Cross wrote. Cross ordered the Fulton County clerk to reassign the trial to another judge by Monday evening. The trial docket said the case had been given to Judge Shakura L. Ingram. According to Kendrick's lawyer, Douglas Weinstein, the trial must go back and start again from where it was on June 12th, the day Kendrick's defense brought the first motion for Glanville's recusal. Considering the jury heard testimony from state's witness Kenneth Copeland after June 12th, the rewind could present grounds for a mistrial. Weinstein tells Rolling Stone, and if a mistrial is granted on the basis of actions by the court or prosecutors, that could be grounds for a mistrial with prejudice, meaning Williams and his five co-defendants on the current trial might not be retried. Y'all, let me read that again. I'm sorry. I don't even quite understand that. Let's see. Oh, not that I'm. Anyway. According to Kendrick's lawyer, Douglas Weinstein, the trial must go back and start again from where it was on June 12th, the day Kendrick's defense brought the first motion for Glanville's recusal. Considering the jury heard testimony from state's witness Kenneth Copeland after June 12th, the rewind could present grounds for a mistrial. Weinstein tells Rolling Stone, and if a mistrial is granted on the basis of actions by the court or prosecutors, that could be grounds for a mistrial with prejudice, meaning Williams and his co-defendants on the current trial might not be retried. Given the amount of testimony that the jury heard since June 12th, I believe it will be difficult, if not impossible, for that to be undone, for the jury to unhear that testimony, for their notes to be taken away. I don't see how you can practically do it. So while I'm still investigating at this point, a mistrial might be the only appropriate resolution, Weinstein tells Rolling Stone. I don't want to put the cart before the horse, but if we ask for a mistrial, it is because we were goaded into that through the actions of the prosecution as well as the judge. And given that goading, double jeopardy should attach, and Mr. Kendrick should not be retried. At the very least, right now, if there is a mistrial, which I don't see as avoidable, Mr. Kendrick should be out on bond pending final resolution of these issues. In a statement, Williams' lead lawyer Brian Steele said the Grammy-winning rapper. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I love myself some Brian Steele. He don't be playing. Anyway, the Grammy-winning rapper is innocent of the charges brought against him and deserves the opportunity to clear his name at a trial with an impartial judge and ethical prosecutors. Sadly, Judge Glanville and the prosecutors have run afoul of their duties under of the law. Mr. Williams is grateful that the reviewing court agreed with him and entered the order recusing and disqualifying Judge Glanville from presiding over Mr. Williams' case. Steele said, "We look forward to proceeding with a trial judge who will fairly and faithfully follow the law." The dust up over Glanville began in early June when Williams' attorney Brian Steele was held in contempt after refusing to tell Glanville how he'd heard about a conversation between the judge, prosecutors, and Copeland in the judge's chambers. Copeland was expected to testify that Williams knew he was renting a car as part of a plan to murder a member of an alleged rival gang. That Williams knew that the car would be used in the crime is a major part of the state's racketeering and gang case against the rapper and alleged YSL gang. Williams has pleaded not guilty. Copeland has suddenly refused to testify and even spent a weekend in jail for contempt before taking the stand on June 10th. During that day's lunch break, Steele learned about the meeting which had allegedly taken place that morning. Steele seemed to allege that during the meeting that Copeland may have been coerced or intimidated ahead of his testimony. During a tense exchange, Glanville never denied the meeting, but held Steele in contempt after the defense attorney refused to say how he heard about the conversation. In the aftermath, Steele and the other defense attorneys repeatedly asked Glanville for a transcript of the meeting, arguing that any inconsistent statements made by Copeland could be used as exculpatory evidence during cross-examination. Glanville initially resisted the request, but finally released the transcripts in early July. Around the same time, Steele and co-counsel Keith Adams filed their motion to recuse Glanville. They claimed the judge acted unethically by allowing the meeting to happen without the defense present, failing to disclose Copeland's statements, and telling Copeland he could remain in jail until every defendant charged in the YSL indictment finished trial. After the transcript was released, the trial was put on hold pending a decision from Judge Kraus. While Judge Kraus did grant the motion to recuse, she did not seem to find any fault with Glanville's handling of the Copeland meeting. She said the court generally agrees with Judge Glanville's assessment of the propriety of the ex parte meeting, though acknowledging the meeting could have and perhaps should have taken place in open court. She said nothing about the fact of the meeting or the substance discussed was inherently improper. Hmm. Weinstein tells Rolling Stone he is happy with the judge's ruling, no matter how she arrived at the decision. I heard that. I think Judge Krause did absolutely the right thing recusing Judge Glanville because his actions, at the very least, gave the appearance of impropriety. I believe it went beyond that to actually impropriety regarding the ex parte meeting that was held. However, I'm just happy with the result. Weinstein says, at this point, we will get a new judge on the case who I believe will enter without any bias. And with an unbiased judge, we will get the justice that Mr. Kendrick is due. Well, y'all, I don't know if I got breaking news. But I am definitely working hard in these YouTube streets to bring y'all this news as excited as I am. Just to kind of see this stuff kind of unfold. I really, as I said, I don't have a fight here, really, but I am all for the exposure and the drama that's unfolding in Fulton County in Atlanta. So I was wrong. Judge Cross will not be residing. A new judge has been assigned. And y'all, are y'all like me? Want to see what this lady look like? Let me see if I can find a picture of her. Hmm. What was her name again? I'm having too much fun with this. Judge Shakura L. Ingram. Let's see what Judge Shakura L. Ingram looks like. Okay. Let's check out Judge Shakura L. Ingram. Get on back over here. She does look fair. I mean, if anybody can look fair, she's beautiful. 2018, the President Superior Court of Fulton County. 2015 and 2018, Magistrate Court of Fulton County. Juris Doctor, Georgia State University College of Law. Bachelor of Science in Clark Atlanta University. Come on, HBCU. All right. Senior Associate District Attorney, Assistant Solicitor, Master Bleckley N, of course, member of Committee of Professionalism, State Bar of Georgia, member of the Atlanta Bar Association, Alumnus Leadership Atlanta, past president and member of Gate City Bar Association, member of Georgia Association of Black Women Attorneys, member of Georgia Association for Women's Attorney, and she's a Delta, member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Y'all, I got faith in her. I got faith in her. I got faith in her, y'all. I got faith in her. I got faith in her. Anyway, I have thoroughly enjoyed bringing in this stuff. As you guys know, I'm new to these YouTube streets and doing all of this, streaming and bringing in the good news and all of that. But I just wanted to come in for a quick break and give y'all an update on this case. It's your girl Duchess, and I'm out. I hope you guys appreciated the content. Please let me know if you want to see more or less. Thank you so much. Have a good Monday, you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.